Welcome back to another data-approved review, and we are looking at the Spyderco Resilience. And I wanted to get a knife. Wow, right off the bat, you can already tell it's a bigger knife. Okay, it's going to be hard for me to flick this open, especially with the camera recording at the angle that I'm at. Whoa, it is a bigger knife as compared to my Benchmade bug out. I just unboxed the Para 3, and whoa, you can already see right off the bat that this knife is a beast. Look at that blade stock. All right, so what do we have here? We have the Spyderco Resilience knife. It is a folding knife with a liner lock. So all you have to do is depress with your thumb, and it closes. Well, off camera, I would, oh, there we go. Wow, right off the bat, that thumb flick. You know, Spyderco, and incorporating that hole right there, just genius. So satisfying, that fidget factor. For a knife this big, incredible. G10 feels great, it's contoured. Everything feels really high quality on this knife. There I go, I flubbed. After opening a couple successful ones, I flubbed them. Everything really feels really nice, smooth, polished. I can already tell this is a fingerprint magnet. But even then, it just looks great. So the blade stock itself is, if you can see here, 8CR13 MOV. So it's a budget steel, really good, really easy to sharpen, but not necessarily the best in terms of edge retention. But the thing is it's easy to get it very sharp, and that's the beauty of it, right? Even if you put it to use and it gets worn down, you can always bring it back up with a sharpening kit or tool. You know, because it is a larger knife, it actually feels really good in the hand. The only thing that I would criticize is the actual pocket clip. I can feel, you know, everything feels really natural except that pocket clip being bumped out so far, and where it's located. The pocket clip, of course, you know, it's so that you can hide it in the pocket, right? And so they put the pocket clip up high, but when you grab it on your trigger finger, your pointer finger, it's resting against this pocket clip. That's my only criticism. But otherwise, the G10 is very grippy. Let's go for the knife dimensions, okay? So the blade itself is a 4.25 inch satin finished 8CR13 MOV stainless steel, and it's got a flat grind on it. It's such a thin blade stock, right? Right here, it's so thin and nice, so you know it's going to slice great, but it has the strength because it's a little bit thicker up top. It's got the jimping up here so you can rest your fingers or your thumb right on there. And you can get an idea of the blade stock and the handle. Let me see if I can pull out my Para 3 to compare it with. All right, and I'll pull out so what we have here, it's the Para 3 Maximate, the Resilience, and then the Benchmade bug out. You know, obviously these are smaller, more portable, more lightweight to medium duty, I would say, knives. Although with the Maximate steel, that edge retention is going to be there. This is a larger knife. I mean, for the price, for the construction, the build on it, I'm very impressed. You know, Spyderco did not skimp on the production quality of this knife. My initial impressions are very favorable for this knife, and I gotta say that I'm gonna look forward to putting this knife to use. Drop point blade, flat grind. You know, the satin finish is the only thing, you know, it's going to be a fingerprint magnet, but it does look nice. The handle length is over, it's about 5.25 inches in length. So there we have it. This is the Spyderco Resilience. I highly recommend taking a look if you're interested in a larger size knife. If you're around non-knife people, this may intimidate them, especially if you pull it out of your pocket. But right off the bat, it's very, I mean, even a knife this size, it's got that fidget factor to it. You can see and appreciate the standoffs and the liner here, the stainless steel liners. I mean, this thing is solid. They did not skimp, because this is more of a budget knife, right? Especially considering the stainless steel. But the attention to detail and quality to even their lower line, it's on par with the attention to detail that they put on the higher line or more expensive ones that they have, like the Para 3. So I'm very impressed. Kudos to Spyderco for not skimping even on their more pocket-friendly, their budget-friendly knives. This is a review of the Spyderco Resilience, and if you are interested in this knife, I say, hey, why not? You know, if you've got the extra bucks, it's not a bad knife. The quality and build to it is there. So I will update once again. I put it to use and let you know my thoughts after I get some wear and tear into it. And this is another data-approved review. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much.